should there be another incursion into Ukraine, that the United States would respond swiftly with severe economic consequences. I won't speak for the alliance. A decision to activate the NATO response force is a decision that the NAC has to make, the North Atlantic Council has to make. That's not something that the United States would unilaterally call into being. I will only add this, and this is why a couple of weeks ago we talked about making our contribution to the response force more ready. And so we've done that. And one of the messages that the Secretary will carry with him to NATO is that our contribution to the NATO response force, should it be called, should it be activated, they'll be ready to go.
And just to be clear, your answer to Bob, you do not see evidence that his forces have...
All right, John Kirby there, Press Secretary, the Department of Defense, talking about expecting Secretary Austin to go to visit with some NATO allies. And no final decision has been made as far as if and when an invasion may happen from Russia into Ukraine. Let's go.
But specifically asked there at the end, what would our response be if Putin does go ahead and invade Ukraine? And doubling down, saying once again that the U.S. would respond swiftly with severe economic sanctions and make our response available to the NATO response force should they decide to go further.
All right. Do we want to listen some more to this?
Or I think we're going to go to the State Department.
Then I was told we're staying on Pentagon. Okay, let's listen into, again, the former Rear Admiral. Let's listen.
Nations or entities will try to pilfer it. What gives you confidence that the Chinese will abide by international protocols regarding ownership and salvage, given they've ignored other international court rulings regarding the South China Sea?
It's not about confidence that the Chinese will or won't do anything, Tom. It is our property. It is not uncommon for us to recover our property when it is lost at sea, and we are making every effort to do that in this case. And if it can be done, I'm confident that the United States Navy will be able to get it done. They're on site and they're working through this in real time. Yeah, Sophie.
Thank you, John. The Russian Defense Minister, Shoigu, said this morning that they are going to end soon, or they are even ending some of their military exercise. So, since you say that they continue to reinforce their deployment, what does it mean? You don't take...
Afghan central bank reserves held at the Federal Reserve have been inaccessible for months, in part because of the uncertainty regarding who could authorize transactions on the account, but also due to pending litigation by 9/11 victims and other victims.